All right, shalom, y'all. First and foremost, I'll give all praise, all glory, and honor to YAHAWAH, BASHIM, YAHAWASHI, BASHIM, QADASH. Second, I want to give double honor to the apostles, GreatMillstone, who rule well, of course. Third, I want to say shalom, Mahabak, Yasha, Sharala. Do you hope like this spiritual to the earth, man? Um, so yeah, man, it's another day in Babylon. So I'm just gonna go into basically just been in the spirit of I've been kind of heated because just been seeing people just immersed, man. See what I'm saying? Not paying attention to the signs, man. And they can't see it, man. Like at this point, you don't even have to be spiritual to see, what time it is, and it's just the rest of the planet sees it. But you Babylonians, aka Americans, man, don't see it. And in a way, it's a good thing because it'll hit you abruptly, man. And the punch you don't see hurt the worst, so to speak. So the biggest I told you so is coming up for the elect, man. But at the same time, it still irks us that we've been proclaiming this for so long, man. And it's passing. The signs are coming to pass, man. And Jake still refuses to see it, man. Even other nations, man, they're just in denial, man. Not even Babylon, they're not having or so-called America, man. The U.S. isn't having. They're having a tough time keeping it in grips because of the internet, man. The unicorn, man. So it's hard for them to keep in control, the reality of what's to come or what's going on because people have the internet. They have a lot of people coming in internationally through trades because in Revelation it talks about how the nations stood afar off watching the smoke of Babylon, that did trades with like the myrrh and the oil and things like that. And that's the time that we're about to come into, man. You see what I'm saying? Because they never thought that this place would come down. So they didn't think that Egypt would come down or that Babylon would come down, man. See what I'm saying? You wouldn't spend that much time building up a tower to the heavens, so to speak, if you didn't believe, that it was gonna stand for basically ever, man. See what I'm saying? But it didn't, man. It got taken down, man. See what I'm saying? The tower got taken down, Babylon got taken down, just like Egypt got taken down. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So everything got every kingdom you see, the Medo-Persian Empire got taken down. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, it's just another chink in armor, so to speak, of the men of the Lord, if I'm using that phrase right. Really, it's not even phasing us because we already knew it was to come, man. So I'm gonna get a few scriptures, and I'm gonna read this, and I'm gonna get a few scriptures, man. Actually, let me get a scripture because it's I don't want to forget it, man. I'm gonna save that. I'm not gonna get that right now. I'm gonna come back to that. Let's see. Because I forget immediately. Let's get Jeremiah 8 verse I'm sorry, Salakia, Jeremiah 28 and verse 8, man. It says, let's see. Let me start at verse 6, man. It says, even the prophet Jeremiah said, Amen, the Lord do so, the Lord perform thy words which thou hast prophesied to bring again the vessels of the Lord's house. It says, and all that is carried away captive from Babylon to this place. Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thine ears and in the ears of all the people, man. So take heed, man. See what I'm saying? It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence, man. See what I'm saying? And we've always done that, man. This is why this is just another rodeo for the men of the Lord, man. Because it says in his last days we should stand in our lot, man. And that's where we're at right now, man. See what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get that scripture too, by the way, because I don't like it just quoted. Let me get verse 9. It says, the prophet which prophesieth of peace when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord have truly sent him, man. It says, so yeah, man. When that time comes, then and it comes to pass, then you'll know that a man of the Lord has been upon you, man. But right now, it's a time of what? It's a time of war, evil, and pestilence, man. See what I'm saying? That's what we're talking about, man. Because that's the time that we're in, man. And people can't see it, even though it's spreading like wildfire. See what I'm saying? It's becoming a huge problem for the public, man. When they hear it, when they hear the term prophet or man of the Lord or Israelite, or anything like that, it bugs them out, man. Especially GMS, man. But it just goes to show you that this word is getting out there, man. See what I'm saying? And we're doing our duty, man. See what I'm saying? And that's pretty much. Let me remember this. Let's see, man. Let me get that scripture because I don't want to forget it. So yeah, man, we're standing there a lot, man. So let me keep going. Now I'm gonna get into this article. It says, let's see. Hey, what the heck? Good cheer. Everlasting Savior. Stand. Man, get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh my god. Let's see. Salakia. There we go. Daniel chapter 12 and verse 9, man. It says, and he said, oh, that's the spirit because I was just in this chapter on Sunday. So let's get it. It says, he said, go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed till the time of the end, man. See what I'm saying? Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, man. So none of these people understand, man. See what I'm saying? They don't understand what time it is, man, because they've been blinded, man. They've been literally covered. There are angels out there that are blocking these people from seeing what's going down, man. And really, it's denial, man. See what I'm saying? They don't want it to come because they know that their stead and their everything is in this world, man. See what I'm saying? But we were taken out of this world, man. We know that this is trash, man. See what I'm saying? So we don't have any ties to this place. We try to remove ourselves entirely from this place, even if we have family, man, to the best of our ability, man. You go to work, you go back, man, but that's just a part of the curses, man. See what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that you're in the world, man. That just means that you're acting out your part right now, man. See what I'm saying? So you use it as not abusing it, so to speak, man. It says, but the wicked shall not understand, man. So these people literally can't see what's about to smack them in the face, man, which is World War III, man. See what I'm saying? It's right around the corner. It's already happening, man. Trade wars have been going on for the longest now, man. And eventually that'll escalate into physical war, man. But it's just a matter of time, man. See what I'm saying? And what we're saying are coming to pass. Everything that we speak, we pull from the scriptures and it is manifested, man. That's why it says that light is gonna consume the darkness, man. And eventually wisdom is gonna basically overflow the evil, man. See what I'm saying? And let's keep going. Verse 10 continuing, it says, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand, man. See what I'm saying? So wise, man. Now how do you get wisdom, man? You get wisdom through basically these scriptures, man, through the living water, man. Primarily, if the Lord YAHAWASHI wakes you up, then you get wisdom, man. See what I'm saying? Wisdom maketh a friend of the Most High, man, and a prophet, man. So only the prophets have the wisdom, man. Which means that what? They have the light, man. Which means that what? They have the candle. They have the candlestick, man. Which means that what? They have the oil, man. And that when this place goes out, and you wish that you're wishing that you weren't in the dark, man. That's that oil, man. That's that light, man. That wisdom, man. That you put aside and that you kept this oil, which is this truth, for that time, man, because you believed that it was coming, man, because you knew that it was coming, man, because the Lord prepared you, because he put that in your mind to know that it was coming, man. So guess what? You kept that oil, man. See what I'm saying? And you're going to be prepared that day, but they're not going to be, man. Their candlestick's going to be, that's not really talking about them. That's really pertaining to the man that's slack, but they don't even have candles, man. They don't even have lamps to put oil in, man, because what did it say? It says these people are broken cisterns, man, and all of them are going to be broken into shivers, man. So none of them can even put water or oil into anything because they're vessels. They're vessels that are destroyed, that are broken, man. They're empty vessels, man. See what I'm saying? So they don't even have a vessel to put oil in, man. And so to speak, old bottles can't hold new wine anyway, man. See what I'm saying? That's not just for the elderly. That's just for people that are in this world, man. So you got to put off the old man and put on the new man. You see what I'm saying? As a child, as a baby, man. See what I'm saying? So let's keep going. It says, and from verse 11, it says, and from that time that the daily sacrifice shall be taken away, and the abomination that maketh desolate set up, there shall be 1,290 days, man. It says, blessed is he that waiteth and cometh to the 1,305 and 30 days. But go thou thy but go thou thy way till the end be, for thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot at the end of days, man. See what I'm saying? So from the 290 and 90 days to the 305 and 30 days. Okay, so yeah, it's about 60 years, man. If I have that correct, man. But anyway, so yeah, we're in that time, man. But anyway, let me get back to this article. Then I'm gonna go back into the scriptures, man. So let's see, man. It says, want trouble? You first. The Philippines, man. It says, Duterte dares U.S. to bring its fleet to and declare war on China, man. See what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Basically, we got the gate to this, man. And the thing about it is that the scriptures talk about the heathen is saying, let the weak say I am strong, man. See what I'm saying? And that's essentially what's happening, man, because these people have been ransacked. They've been everything, all their resources have been taken, they've been drained. See what I'm saying? They have nothing, man. They have nothing to lose, man. So you're picking fights with people that literally have already lost everything, and you expect them to back down, man, when you're already slaughtering their families anyway, man. They're already at war, man. See what I'm saying? These people have been at war for decades, man. See what I'm saying? Because you've been ransacking them and oppressing them and basically just destroying and ransacking the whole planet, man. And now that they fight back, man, because they have weapons, man, because of the little bit that they had, they used to defend themselves, man. And now you have nothing to stand on, man. See what I'm saying? Not only do they have allies that are in agreement with them, but they literally are to the point where they just don't care, man. See what I'm saying? So they're gonna go to war with you, man. Now, you Americans, you have everything to lose, man, because you've taken everything from these people, man. And the government, these Edomites, man, these upper echelon Edomites have taken everything, man. See what I'm saying? The gold, the silver, the land, the children, you know what I'm saying? Because they're pedophiles, but it's all coming to an end, man. See what I'm saying? These people are tired, man. You got to remember, these are parents, man. These are mothers, these are fathers, you know. These are children of people, and ultimately they have emotions. They have human emotions, man. See what I'm saying? And you push them to the limit, man. Now they're at the point where you've already destroyed their lives and their homelands, so they don't have anything to lose to go to war with you, man. And if they're armed, what do they have to lose, man? Their lives. They already lost their lives, man. See what I'm saying? Everything but their physical life. So let's go. It says, if Washington wants the Philippines to fight China, the U.S. military should come and fire the first shot, man. It says President Rodrigo Duterte argued, accusing the U.S. of using its allies as bait for Beijing, man. See what I'm saying? That's what they do, man. They create problems and they create solutions, and they blackmail people into having everybody else believe they're the enemy, man. But it's not working anymore because they've done it too many times, man. See what I'm saying? They've done it too many times and people caught on, man. So the skirt of the enemy is being lifted, man, of the devil, man. You say you Edomites, man. It says there is always America it says there is always America pushing us, man, egging us, making me the bait, man. It says, what do you think, Filipinos are earthworms? So yeah, man, I didn't even read this article yet, but he just literally said what I was talking about, man. You see what I'm saying? As far as the pushing people to the edge, man. See what I'm saying? You can only pick at people so much before they go up in your head, man. See what I'm saying? It says Duterte said in a speech in Lady Province on Friday, which only got media attention on Sunday, man. It says, what do you think, there were earthworms? No, man. It says, now I say, you bring your planes, your boats to South China Sea, fire the first shot, and we are just here behind you. Go ahead, let's fight. He says, he added, do you want trouble? Okay, let's do it. See what I'm saying? He doesn't. These people aren't caring anymore, man, and they're sick of you, man. So they have bigger allies like China and Russia to back them up, man. They just want you to make the first move so that way they can jump you, man. That's literally what's happening, man. And what's that going to lead to? That's going to lead to inflation. That's going to lead to people not wanting to do trades with you anymore. You know what I'm saying? No product coming to the country, which is going to lead to famine. You see what I'm saying? Pestilence, things like that, because you're not getting trades with any of these people, man. And that's going to ultimately make you have to fight, man. They're gonna be in a position. They're gonna feel what it feels like to be them, man. When you have nothing to lose, when you have nothing to lose, and you have to fight, man. And then you're gonna fight, and you're gonna lose miserably, man. It says the remark came as a government in Manila, and that's why those rockets are gonna get shot up. That's why those nukes are gonna get shot off, man. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna be too weak to fight physically. So it's gonna come down to, hey, man, we just gotta. It's our last resort, man. We got them, so let's use them, man. And that's why the 100 million or 100,000 I forget the number, but a lot, man. See what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot, man. And it's gonna come down to that, man. And then you're gonna have to fight the Lord, man. And Leviathan, man. And Leviathan is gonna laugh at you, man. And then the Lord's gonna laugh at you, man. And it's just gonna be a sad case for you, man. It says the remark came as the government in Manila finds itself sandwiched between U.S. demands for a tougher posture towards China and Beijing maritime expansion in the South China Sea, specifically the islands that the Philippines have claimed as their own, man. See what I'm saying? Actually, I might stop this just so that I can chop it in half and it uploads faster. Give me 1 second.